So we have next, we have Vollmer was made treasurer again.
Mr. Numbers. Literally, Mr. Numbers.
Numbers.
Why don't you email me the problems, the discrepancies that you got, and I'll go over them. And he's the freaking treasurer?
You remember?
Oh, yeah.
It's a lot of numbers. Did anybody else go over the report? What was a lot of numbers? You're the treasurer.
I want if you could give me like the layman's terms of the numbers.
One goes into one time. Okay, so here they are.
Discussion number 3 is discussion and possible appointment to township treasurer position.
I make a motion to make Dave Vollmer the
God, is the woman awake?
treasurer.
Thank you, Ms. Kircher.
It's a good question. It's a valid question.
Like, have a Red Bull or something, lady. Jeez, oh my.
a red.
A nomination for David Vollmer. Will there be any other nominations this evening for township secretary?
Treasurer.
Treasurer. Yeah.
Treasurer.
Point of order well received. Mr. Hoover, thank you.
Treasurer.
Treasurer.
Hi,
For position of township treasurer, were there any other nominations? Hearing none, let's vote on Mr. Vollmer for township treasurer. All those
AKA
in
Mr. Numbers.
favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Those opposed?
No.
Any abstentions?
Yes.
So it will be 3-1-1 officially recorded.
Not abstentions, it's abstentions.
You know, Dave
You are
had-
abstaining.
You know, Dave had to take 2 weeks off of work, right? When he first heard the statement that 2 + 2 is 5, he literally had to spend 2 weeks researching if 2 + 2 actually equaled 5.
2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. So with that, now you just heard Michelle Kircher. You just heard her, and I mean,
Did
dude,
you?
What you said. Is she awake?
Da-na-na-na.
So now let's listen to that
Da-na-na-na.
portion again.
Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na.
So let's listen to that portion again. I segmented it.
I make a motion to make Dave Vollmer the township's treasurer.
Is anyone else looking around be like sniffing her bottle or seeing you need to take a drug test or something?
Dude, it reminded me of this from childhood.
You know what? I'm happy. Hooray.
It sounded just like Droopy Dog. When I pulled it, I went, oh, that's Droopy Dog.
I make a motion to make Dave Vollmer the township's treasurer.
I know exactly what character you're talking about, too.
You know what? I'm happy. Hooray.
She just sounds very lethargic, even more than usual. Like usual, she's not like, but now she's like, this is Michelle. This is Michelle on drugs. Like, I don't know what's going on. Listen, if something bad happened, I'm sorry to hear it. But man, you would think that, I'm feeling a little down.
Yeah.
Not emotionally, just a little tired, a little dragging ass.
Yeah.
I'm going to stop, get a coffee, maybe a Red Bull, maybe a Bang.
Dude, I'm not even going to go that far. You know why? Because you're sitting in that chair in front of 20, maybe 30 people. There's a camera trained on you. There are microphones in front of you. I think it wakes you the hell up.
You would think, Betsy has enough energy to get up and start dancing.
She dances.
Right? And she's older than Michelle, is she not?
No, I don't think so.
No?
They're probably close, if not Michelle's a couple of years.
Well,
but it's a couple of years.
Let's see. Betsy has far much energy, and I would assume that she has a harder job than Michelle.
You think she has a harder job than retired?
Oh, Michelle's retired?
Yes.
Oh, geez. Wow. How do you not come a little energized for the meeting? You get to leave your
I don't
house.
know. Like I said, I realize I'm going to be on camera. There's 20 people in the room. Outside of the supervisors, there's a microphone in my face. I think I can rise to the occasion.
Can you imagine the first time I ever came on here to do this podcast, you invited me on to do it and say, hey, we're giving it a try and everything about it. And I came on. And it was this.
Of course, I don't have it ready. So hey, Kev, just Kev, come on the podcast and we'll wing it, okay?
You know what? I'm happy. Hooray.
You'd be like, wow, Kevin sounds like Michelle Kirscher.
Jerry, I think you may have made a bad choice with Kev.
I
Bring
make
Ted
a
back.
motion to make Dave Ballmer the township's treasurer.
I'm happy.
You
And it
know
shows.
what? I'm happy.
Yep. Yep.
Hooray.
Okay, that's enough of that.
Poor Michelle. Not really.